We started looking for a new school for our children because we were looking for a higher academic standards. And what we didn't know is found that and more. We found spiritual, apostolic, and the human pillars that they teach our children.
Yeah, I would say that once Cassandra was born, which was in our first year of marriage, it just really put the impetus on us. It made us take our faith more seriously and what do we want to pass on to our child.
My name is Brian Lister. This is my wife, Claudette.
We have two children. Allison, she's 12 years old, and William is 9 years old.
I'm Anthony Tobias, and this is my wife, Sherry. We've been coming to Clearwater Academy for 24 years, and we have 8 children.
So for us coming into the school, Allison started in grade 5 and William was in grade 2. Clearwater had some great programs. They paired us up with Ambassador family, and so we got to know some of the kids some of the other kids in the class before school started, and that family helped answer questions and let us know, first aid type things. There was very much a focus on helping us to integrate into the school and integrate into the classes and that sort of thing. And this is our 3rd year, but it feels like they've been there all along now.
It was so different. They had open arms. There was especially a couple of families at the very beginning who introduced us to other families as well. It was just unreal. We just felt so good since the very beginning.
The faith aspect in the community, that's been a strong point all the way through. I always tell people that you could go to any other school and find good pros and cons, but you'll never find the community and the faith permeating everything like it does at Clearwater, through the teachers, through the program, through the teachings. It's like another home to us.
It's really a partnership between the school, the teachers, the faculty, and us, educating and raising our children. And I have to expand on, it's actually the community as well. It feels like when you say we have a village, Clearwater is part of our village.
The faith was not one class of the day. It's incorporated into the whole being of the school. It's taught always. You have the chapel, you have Jesus right there in the Blessed Sacrament.
We have a chapel, we have leaders of formation as well, right? Like, where else can you get that in the city, right?
The things that they were learning at school, and especially their Advent campaigns and their Lenten campaigns.
Their saint projects.
Projects.
So you learned about some of the saints that they were studying as well, right?
Yes.
So that was good for our faith as well.
So we learned with them.
Yesterday William said, I'm trying to pray the rosary more often in Lent. And it was late. And he says, can we pray today? And I'm like, sure. My child is asking us to pray the rosary. The fact that he's asking for that, I think is very meaningful. I think he's learning and he's keeping it in his heart.
Our experience has been fantastic. It's just the difference and the transformation we've seen in our kids, the level of engagement in school, the excitement. I mean, we were talking earlier this morning about sort of how are the kids different, what's different now, what has changed. And I think the biggest change we've seen is the kids are genuinely excited to go to school every morning.
They like school.
Every morning they wake up and they're excited to get there. And that it hasn't always been like that.
Clearwater's taught them to be independent, I think, to be strong in leadership as well. That's one of our models, is to be Christian leaders, right? So I can see them being very good in what they're doing outside of Clearwater, where they've used some of the skills they've learned from Clearwater. And it's just, they're turning into amazing young women and gentlemen.
I think Clearwater is special because of the relationships that get formed here. They're all rooted in faith, and that was the driving factor for why I loved it as a kid, why I came here as a teacher, and why I want to send my kids here.
So I was really nervous going into grade 7 because I didn't know what it was like. New building, new everything. But my sibling just reassured me, told me stuff about the teachers, the students, how the day goes. It's just really helpful to have them all been through it.
My favorite thing about Clearwater is the community, the teachers and the students, and the friendships you can make with them, and how the teachers are always willing to help you with anything, just wanting you to be the best version of yourself.
None of us are perfect. Our family is far from perfect. It's messy, but it's knowing that we can come back to Christ, back to the church, back to reconciliation. It's that foundation. We're all sinners and we need God. And the church teaches that, the school teaches that, and we teach that. And it's just knowing you can always come home, right? And that's what I hope they remember as they navigate their way and work their way through their challenges and their struggles in life, that Christ is home.